Hi Libra, welcome to Tarot Universe. I am going to be doing your last 2 weeks of July general reading. I still owe you a love reading for the 4th week, which I'll be getting to soon. So let's concentrate on Libra, last 2 weeks general reading. Okay. Libra, last 2 weeks, general reading. Do a couple more shuffles. Okay, another one. Libra, what's going on? Let's do a break. Okay, Libra, last 2 weeks of July. Okay. And the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. All right. I have in the center of your reading, and I'm not seeing anything really bad here, I have you working away, Libra, on your money right now. Okay, you are crafting your skills, you're improving on them, you have your mind on your money and your money on your mind. You are working away hard, full focus on your money. The obstacle to this card is you're looking back at the past, and that could be distracting you a little bit. You're looking back about things that have happened in your past while you're working, and that could be interfering with your work. Okay? Now, at the crown of your reading, you have the 6 of Swords. You're wanting to move on from something, Libra. You're wanting to move on from your thoughts, your negative thoughts in your mind. This could also be representation of thinking about a move, leaving old, sad, painful memories in the past. Okay, you're turning your back on all the pain and you're moving forward, which is really, really good, Libra. Yay, yay, yay. Good card. In the base of your reading, you have yourself, the Justice. Libra wants justice. Okay, you've come into the last 2 weeks of July and you're thinking about fairness, balance. What's good for them is good for me. What's good for me is good for them. You want equality for all. That's Libra. You want everything fair. Libra worries about others and if they're happy. Your recent past, well, you went through some kind of upsetting, emotional, where your world was kind of turned upside down. Okay, whether it's a divorce, a breakup, loss of a family member through arguments or passing away, or some kind of really emotional, painful event happened for Libra. Okay? And your near future, you have the World card in the reverse. So something is that Libra's working on, and they have success in the mind for this completion. It hasn't completed all the way yet, okay? But you're still working on it. So something very successful is coming that you are working on, and you're waiting for it to come to a completion. Okay. Your energy coming in to the last 2 weeks of July is you're really not focused on your future plans for a long term right now. You're really busy crafting and worrying, or not worrying, you're really concentrating on your finances. So you're not really, thinking about traveling or where you're going to be in 5 years from now, or trying to get a long-term relationship going. You're just really not looking to the future not really concentrating on the future right now. You're really in the moment, thinking about your craft, your work, and creating money, okay? In your environment, you have a little bit of depression going on. You're a little bit nostalgia going on. You're a little bit either wishing things would have been better, or wishing things could be better, or the people around you and your environment are not happy. Okay? In your fear sector, you're fearing that you're going to look at it one of two ways. You're worrying that you, or you're in fear that you might stay single and never find a partner, is one way of looking at this. Another way of looking at this is you're in fear of not remaining single and, having everything that you have. Everything, it looks like this card is about a single person who has all her needs met. Well, you might be fearing not being single, having all your needs met. That could be a worry for you. Maybe you're afraid to leave this position and go out and meet someone, and get into a relationship because you're content. So you're afraid to leave this type of lifestyle. Your outcome is you're not feeling left out in the cold anymore, Libra. You're feeling pretty darn good. You're feeling you've left that behind. You're feeling like you're part of things now. And the clarification to that is you're not holding back anymore. Libra's come out. You're being more social. You're spending money a little more, maybe sprucing things up or buying yourself clothes or just going out and having a good time. So Libra's not holding back anymore, and they're not feeling like they're alone and isolated and out in the cold anymore. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is another single card, either man or woman. And it's somebody that's admiring their what they have. They're happy with what they have. They're content. So maybe there's a lot of Libras out there that are single, and they're kind of happy being single right now. Okay. Going to do a clarification on your fear card. That's what I've been doing for all the other readings. Let's see what's going on. Why is Libra in fear of this Nine of Pentacles? What's causing Libra to be in fear of the Nine of Pentacles? Well, you're kind of getting frustrated, Libra. You're not wanting to hold back anymore. You're not wanting to pretend like being single isn't bothering you anymore. You're getting frustrated. You're kind of letting your temper show a little bit about, or your frustration show about being single. Why is the Temperance card in the reverse for Libra and the Nine of Pentacles? You are showing that you are in fear that your new venture that you're working on is not going to complete. You're just afraid of it. Maybe you're not afraid that it's not going to complete, but it's causing you some fear. This new venture that you're out working on to bring in more money. Why is Libra in fear of this new venture that they're working on? It's causing you a little bit of depression. Maybe you haven't been able to get out as much because you're so busy working on building your finances right now that you haven't really been able to get out much. So you're kind of feeling those cups that are in the reverse there in this card. You're really feeling the emotional distance. You're feeling emotional loneliness. Okay? Let's just go through it one more time. So this was in your fear sector. Libra's fearing being single, not being very happy about it. They're starting to feel within themselves that they're kind of becoming aware of the fact that they're not as happy being single as they once were. They're in fear of this new venture that they started is interfering with their happiness as far as their love life goes. It's kind of interfering with it. And it's making them a little depressed because they're not feeling emotionally fulfilled. They're feeling content with working on their money, but there's also joy and happiness and love to think about too. And they've been so focused on their money, Libras, that maybe they haven't, taken into consideration that they're feeling this depression a little bit. Okay, Libra, that was your reading, your general read for the last 2 weeks of July. I will be getting your 4th week of love coming up soon. If you haven't subscribed, please do so that you will be notified when it comes out. I am sending you all the love in the universe, and I look forward to seeing you soon, Libra. Take care. Bye-bye.